everyone. How are y'all today? It is Friday, finally, the end of the week.
Yes, it is wonderful. I'm so glad.
Yes, especially for
Oh,
those of you that have to work all week. But thank goodness it's a 4-day week, so be
oh,
ready for the weekend real quick.
yes, yes, yes. I'm sharing you out.
Oh,
So
well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
give me just a
I
second.
did. Yeah.
I am so, so happy that it is Friday.
Yes. Hello, Sam. How are you? And
Hi,
there's Mary and Nifty. Thank you. Thank you.
it's good to see you all.
Yes, yes. Carrie went live very early this morning for her because today is a spa day for her, and I don't
Yeah,
know if she's going to be jumping in here or not. So I decided to invite Jennifer up here with me today because. I mean, the two of us, we can get into just as much trouble as Carrie and I can. You put all three of us together, and there is no telling what's going to happen.
and then there's all kinds of trouble. Hey, Amy,
Oh, hello, Amy. How are you doing today?
it's good to see you.
Yes, it is.
Oh
Uh,
my goodness. It's such a lovely day today. It was 51 degrees when I got up this morning.
well,
Oh, well, I like that kind of weather.
oh, I do too, but not
Oh,
no possibility of me seeing any of that. I don't think anytime soon here.
it was so nice this morning. I couldn't get over it. And it's only 65 degrees right now.
Oh wow. Well, see, it's already 88. Supposed to
It's
get to 104. Ugh.
my high today is 76.
Well,
And
like I said, I hope everyone else's weather is a little bit better than mine. Let me tell you. Yeah.
I hope y'all's weather is as good as mine.
Nifty. You're the same time frame I am, sweetheart.
Yep, we're in the same time zone.
That's right, all three of us. That's good. I'm good so far. It was 48 degrees here this morning and it's 60 degrees now. See, I need to,
I love that, Amy.
yeah, the air
Um,
conditioners are off. Man, I tell you what, I love being able to turn off the air conditioner, turn off the heat, open up the windows, and let the fresh air come in and clean out the house. Hello, Leslie. I am
Hi, Leslie.
so jealous.
I am so happy for you, Leslie.
Yes.
I think it's wonderful. It's amazing. It's a blessing.
Y'all, her baby boy has been gone a few months and he stopped in for a visit today, hopefully for the whole weekend. I haven't got to talk to Leslie because my internet again is out in the room. Now I
Yep.
can sit right outside my door and it pops. But once you get inside the room, nope, no internet. So they're trying to figure out what's going on. We were down yesterday for about 3.5 hours.
Oh,
Don't know what happened. Haven't heard anything about what caused it or anything, but
it's
uh, oh, he's home until the middle of October. Oh,
oh,
awesome.
she'll get to see him then.
I
That's
will.
wonderful.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
What a
That'll be so
blessing,
awesome.
Leslie.
Yes, it's always good to have our kids home.
And the smile on his face.
Yes, I know that picture was
So
gorgeous. It
he
really,
was
really was.
I'm gonna tell you, that smile, his face had to hurt. He was smiling so big.
Well, it was a contest to see who was smiling bigger, her or him.
Oh, you could tell he missed his mom.
hmm
That was marvelous to see.
Yep, we always love it when our babies come home.
I'm so happy for you.
And really for her, he is the baby. So,
He is her baby.
yeah, yeah,
I love that. That is marvelous, honey.
yeah.
You enjoy every minute.
That's absolutely right.
So,
Well, we've already talked about Dwayne cried when
oh,
Benjamin came onto the porch the night he got home. It was a total surprise. Oh, it was. So y'all weren't expecting it. Oh, those are the best surprises for
oh,
sure.
that's so sweet.
Yes.
What? Oh, I
That is
love that.
so, so awesome. Yes.
Hi, Laura.
Good morning, Laura. How are you doing today, sweetheart?
I hope you have good weather, Laura.
Oh, yes. Well, the weather here is really not that bad. It's just if we could have a few days of no rain, because it's supposed to
Yeah.
rain again today and again tomorrow. Oh, you knew he was coming. Oh, you little sneak.
Oh my.
Oh,
Well,
goodness.
I am glad he told somebody because that is quite a drive.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
Because
sure
he was up here near me, and he had to
yes.
drive all the way down there. So yeah, I'm glad he let someone know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes it much better. Hi, Diana.
Hello, Diana. How are you today?
For
It's
those
Friday.
for those of you that don't know, Diana D and her cohort Paula Ment are doing a crochet along
Yes.
together
Yes, they are.
with everyone else that would like to join them, and they are doing a cardigan
Yep.
from Lion Brand.
I know. I
So
know.
if you'd like to join in, please go ahead and check out Diana D and Paula Ment.
Yes. Diana, type the word drop, sweetheart. That way your channel will drop, and anyone that does not have you can go and join your channel, and then they can get in on the crochet along with you too.
Well, I'm going to make it real easy on her.
Oh, okay. Well, she just typed the word drop, so let's
I
hope that
see
she'll
that.
pick it up.
And I've also got Paula.
Thank you very much.
I got to write it out. I'm going to write it out. Hang on.
Yeah. What's he going to Oregon for, Leslie? Inquiring minds or nosy me wants to know.
I'd love to know what he's going to Oregon.
Yes. Well, that's clear across the country.
Yeah. I want a
There you
souvenir.
go. Yeah. Starts next Thursday at 1 p.m. Central. So, see, there you go, folks. You've got plenty of time to go and check out Diana's channel and
Paula's channel.
and Paula's channel, and you can find out what it is you're going to need, the pattern they're going to be using, and get ready to start the crochet along. That'll be so much
Yeah.
fun.
And don't worry, the pattern is free.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
Yes. Another farm study, homestead thing. Okay, that's awesome.
I want a souvenir from Oregon. It won't be, it's just something little.
Yeah.
I just think that's awesome. I've always wanted to go to Oregon.
I've been there once. Went to Portland for a conference with Wayne. We did a lot of sightseeing. Went out to one of the. I got to stop and think. Was it Portland? I always get my visits between Portland, Oregon, and Seattle, Washington, mixed up because we rode a ferry over to an island and saw the battlements there. There was a fort that was there that protected the upper West Coast for many, many years back in the 1800s.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see the cities. I want to see the forests,
Oh, yes.
mountains.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's a lovely highway, in which you can drive along the coast and see the ocean down here and like you said, the mountains and the forest up this way. Very,
yeah.
very pretty. Yeah.
Yes, it's beautiful. And don't forget to grab up the links that Nightbot drops. These are all friends of ours.
Yes.
And they have awesome channels.
Yes,
so
they do.
If you would check them out, it would be fantastic. We really appreciate that.
Yes.
So, what's everyone working on? I am still knitting on my shawl. I'll be doing that till the cows come home.
Oh my goodness. Nifty. I wanted to share my joy. I made my first baby sweater following MJ's Off the Hook Designs tutorial using loops and threads, soft classic butter. I sewed in a Made with Love tag too. Oh, nifty.
That's marvelous.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I love that. Congratulations.
Very much. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations to you.
Oh,
What
that's
a joy.
you can make any sweater now.
That's right.
Yep,
That's
you just
right.
make it on a bigger scale than
Mm-hmm.
adults are just a bigger scale than a
Yep.
baby's.
That's right. That's right.
I love that.
And I'll tell you something else, Nifty. Once you start going down that rabbit hole of making baby sweaters, the next thing you're going to be doing is making dresses and little jackets and booties, and then little shoe covers and oh yeah, yeah.
Diaper covers. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
goodness. Little overalls. Oh
Oh
yeah.
no. Excuse me.
That's amazing. I am so happy for you, Nifty.
Yes, that's great. Really,
That's
really is.
awesome. That is pretty cool. I'm so
Hmm.
excited now.
Yeah. So today is Friendship Friday, and I want to ask you, and to also for you to think about it, but what are your requirements of a good friendship?
Well,
Oh, Leslie says I have a bonnet and cardigan that I'm working on this weekend for some friends. Baby, I know that's going to be so cool.
oh,
That is
she's
a rabbit. Exactly, Nifty.
jumping in the rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Yep.
um, I don't really have many requirements. I just
Hmm.
ask that I don't get lied to
Right.
and they don't go behind my back and badmouth me.
Like Sam said, trust.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Um, when I'm your friend, I'm fiercely loyal.
Yes.
I'm
Loyalty.
very loyal. Hey,
Oh.
Nancy.
Hello, Nancy. How are you doing? Respect, trust, caring. And I like what Leslie said. Someone that doesn't judge me.
No, I don't judge people.
Mm-mm.
It's not my job to judge.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-mm, no, I'm fiercely loyal. I'll follow you to the end of the earth. Uh,
Good. Good.
I
Uh,
like to trust people.
mm-hmm. What is the longest friendship that you've either ever had or that's still ongoing?
Um, my friend I met in kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, her name is. I'll give her maiden name.
Okay.
Her name was Leslie Whitehead.
Mm-hmm.
We met in kindergarten, and I moved in first grade to another county, and we continued to be friends. And then when I was in fifth grade, she moved from Maryland to Ohio,
Oh, wow.
and we continued to write each other and talk on the phone. And when she would come to Maryland to visit family, she'd come and stay a few days at my house. So I'm Facebook friends with her. So since 1975, I have been friends with her.
Wow.
That's a long
Wow.
time.
Diana
Non
D says,
judgmental. Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say Diana D says she has a friend of 40 years.
Yes, Mary, non judgmental, not lied to. I
Nifty
think
said,
being, go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I think being a good listener is a requirement for me. Not all the time, but just sharing the microphone. I hope that makes sense. It does.
It does. Yes. Yes.
30
33 years for Leslie. Oh, my goodness. Well, I
conference.
have one that I grew up with out at the children's home.
No.
And he became my house brother. Um, and, he's just one. He definitely is one of those that would always tell me the truth. In
Mhm.
other words, does this skirt make my booty look fat? And he'd say yes. And I mean, you knew that he wasn't teasing you.
No, I no.
Or when I contemplated cutting my hair because it was down to my, not quite to my booty, but past my waist,
Mhm.
and I had contemplated cutting it. I mean, like cutting it, because number one, I heard about, if you had over so much length of hair and you cut it off, it was donated to make wigs and stuff, and I thought that was so cool. And he said, instead of being that drastic, I think you'll be much happier if you only cut off this much. Well, that was just bursting my bubble. Hello, little Carrie. How are you today?
Hey,
You
Carrie.
like Miss? Are you like me and missed Carrie's very early
I
live this morning? Yeah.
I I didn't miss it. I thumbs it up and I sat in it and lurked.
Well, I didn't get a notification on my phone because that's all I could, get
Oh,
in the
I got
room.
I got notified.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, and Joe still is. I mean, we consider each other brother and sister, but we started out as really, really good friends. We did, and so
I like that.
we're still going strong.
I like that. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I tell you what, his friendship has meant more to me over the years than some of my girl friends. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah. And
Yeah.
sometimes it just happens that way. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You can't help that. Um, a lot of people know that Dan is one of my close friends.
Yes.
He's a man,
Mm-hmm.
but he's one of my close friends.
Yep.
He listens.
Mm-hmm.
He's loyal. Um, we can agree to disagree on things.
Right.
Um, we care about each other. We trust one another.
Right.
And I like that. And we can
Mm-hmm.
both crack up each other. We can make each other laugh.
Yep.
I
Yep.
like it. Maureen and I are good friends.
Yes, we are.
We can rely on each other.
Yes, we can.
We can help one another.
Mm-hmm.
I make her laugh and she fusses at me.
Exactly.
um, what I love about Maureen is she gives me such wonderful advice.
Oh.
And I love that. You have no idea
Oh,
how much.
that's awesome.
Um, someone who has just as much experience as I do crocheting. And when I have a question, I ask you. I go to you and I go to Connie. I like that. I like having
Mm-hmm.
someone I can go to
Right.
who knows more than me or just as much as me. And that's a comforting feeling
Mm-hmm.
because for a long time I didn't have that.
Wow.
I didn't have someone I could go to with questions. And I like having someone I can go to because, my family's gone.
Right.
I'm, I'm the oldest.
Right.
And
See, that's
now,
another thing we have in common.
yes.
I'm the oldest. So that's pretty cool. Didn't know that until today. Hello,
Hola, Mom.
Marissa. How are you doing, sweetheart?
But
So
I like
happy to see you.
someone that I can go to and ask for advice, ask
Right.
questions,
Mm-hmm.
and someone that listens. I love that.
Yes.
We have a lot of things in common. I love that. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Who would know I would have things in common with Dan? I do.
Yeah, a dude. Yes. Yes. Well, I think that the advent of technology, especially like us being able to meet in Zoom, um, or connecting through other platforms, we've been able to reach across countries and
Yes.
form relationships with other people of like mind, like craft. Um, and I mean, there's a young lady across the sea that I probably will never ever get to meet
Right.
physically, but I call her my little sister. I mean, she and I clicked almost immediately, and that's really kind of hard to find out here just through a media platform. But since we get to see each other now and we can talk and share, it's just crazy the way that we can form friendships now.
Well,
uh
I love it because I am homebound pretty much.
yes. Mm-hmm.
I can't drive.
Right.
Uh, my husband works long hours, and I can't really expect him to work all these, 10, 12 hours a
Right.
day, then him go and take me out somewhere so I can go socialize.
Right.
That's not fair to him. So without technology,
Right.
I would be an extremely lonely person.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
with the advent of technology now, I'm not lonely.
right. Well, it's the same with me, especially after I retired from teaching.
Hmm.
um I was home for a little bit, but I was like, man, all of my friends are teachers and all of them are still teaching.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to bother them in the evenings, because just stepping
Right.
out of the teaching role, I understood their time at home or the weekends. Now, there's one teacher friend that I get together with, or when I'm home, I get together with an awful lot because, again, that's a friendship that was created through like interest.
Hmm.
And even though she's quite a bit younger than me, I mean, she never made me feel old. And
Right.
I never made her feel like she was a kid. You know what I mean? We just, through our love of teaching, we were able to connect. And anyway, but like I said, once I retired, it was like, wow. So being able to get out through media
Yeah.
platforms and meeting other people that enjoy the craft that I do, and being too able to connect with my family.
Yeah.
That was super awesome for me. So we would miss out on our wonderful time we spend together. That's right. That is
Yes.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, most people don't know. I only have one of my children living in my state.
right.
Well, Roy lives here technically,
Right.
but um, he's staying at his dad's part of the time because he's it's closer for him to go to work that way.
Right.
But my other daughter lives in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
My siblings live in Maryland. That's a way for me to connect with my family too
Right.
with
Right.
this with the social media. Hello, Pat.
Hello, Pat Cray. How are you, sweetheart? Well, thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it.
You
Uh,
know, I think it's wonderful having this, not just being able to um, build friendships
right.
and nurture the friendships, but being able to share my craft and
Mm-hmm.
to assist people to learn to knit. Like Leslie,
Right.
she needed help with something. I made a video and sent it just to her.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but being able to do that was really enjoyable for me.
Right. Right.
Uh, it was fulfilling, is a good way to
Mm-hmm.
put it. Um, we were able to help a friend of ours grieve.
Yes.
That was another thing we've been able to do. There's
Right.
so many things that you can do. It's interesting. Oh, bless you, Patch.
Oh, sweetie. Now, changing medication can do that, can't it? Wow.
I'm so sorry. Do you
Yeah.
have something you can take for your stomach? I'm sorry, Pat. I'm really sorry. I hope you have some ginger ale or something.
Yes. That
Uh,
would help, I'm sure.
something at least. You need something.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, my family said it changed my whole demeanor
Right.
by building friendships. and things. It's changed my whole demeanor. I'm a much happier person. Hmm.
Well, like I said, just being able to reach out, and like you said, form those kinds of friendships. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to find.
You're fine.
No, that's not what I wanted.
By forming those bonds, it's helped me um, mentally. Honestly, mentally.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, Pat. That'll help.
Oh, yes. Hot tea with honey. That's one of my best friends.
It just it makes a difference for you mentally.
Yes, it does.
It does because we are inherently social creatures, and it makes a difference.
Let's see.
She'll find it in a minute.
Oh, no, I couldn't find it, but anyway, it's all right.
You'll find it. Take your time. It's not a race. Since it's half past,
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
yes, since it is half past, I am going to read my devotional for today. Make sure I got the right date.
That's exactly right, Mary. It also helps family know that you're not always alone. Hello, Carrie.
Hi,
Oh, my
Carrie.
goodness.
All
I bet
right.
it does, little Carrie. Goodness gracious, sweetheart.
Oh, yes. So while you're looking for that, I'll go ahead and share a devotional.
Okay, thank you.
So for today's devotional comes from Jesus Listens. It's daily devotional prayers of peace, joy, and hope. It's by Sarah Young, who's the author of Jesus Calling. All right. Trustworthy Jesus, help me overcome my unbelief. I am trying to learn a new habit, saying, I trust you, Jesus, in response to whatever happens to me. This is not an easy habit for me to form,
Mm-mm.
but I'm finding that it's well worth the effort. The practice of affirming my faith in you helps me see you in every situation. I like to spend time thinking about how truly trustworthy you are, delighting in your steadfast love and pondering your power and your glory. As I acknowledge your sovereign control over everything, I can view events through the light of your abiding presence. Then fear loses its grip on me. Adverse circumstances become growth opportunities when I assert my trust in you no matter what. And I grow more grateful for blessings, realizing that all of them flow from your hand of grace. This practice of voicing my trust in you keeps me close to you and strengthens our relationship. I trust you, Jesus. Help me trust you more and more. In your steadfast name, amen.
Amen.
Ah, that's beautiful. I love
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
like it. I like it
And
a
see,
lot.
for me, that's another thing that's very important um, in friendship for me.
Yes.
Um, you don't have to be of the same religious organization that I am.
Yeah.
But I do want to be able to share with my friends the joys that I have knowing my Lord. I also love the conversations that can, be exchanged between those of us that are believers. So it's not that it's a requirement,
No.
but it is something that brings a lot of joy to me in a friendship. Good morning, Crafty Gypsy. How are you?
Hi,
We're
Chip.
doing great today.
Pat Gray said, when my husband passed, y'all became my family. I was an only child, so no brothers or sisters. So my parents had passed as well.
Oh, goodness, sweetheart. Well, we're so glad that you include us as part of your family because I know you're part of mine. In fact, I think that's one of the reasons why I continue to do lives, folks, because for many of you, this is the only place that I get to see you. Or if you have a channel, I get to go and watch you and listen and sometimes even learn things from you as well. So, yes, there are different levels of friends. And I mean, because we're always going to bond stronger with this person or this group than we are the other. Excuse me. But friends is just one of those items in your life that you can never, ever have too many of.
I agree.
That's right, Mary. Just love of the Lord from any denomination.
Absolutely.
Yes, 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 yes.
Absolutely. I find joy
Mm-hmm.
in the Lord,
Yeah.
and I can rejoice with my friends
Mm-hmm.
who are believers.
Right.
And I love that.
Mm-hmm.
It's wonderful because you can sit and pray with your friends.
Oh, yes.
And what is it? When two or more are gathered in my name?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
love that. That's
Yes.
wonderful.
Pat, I have not looked at many of them, as you can tell from my background. I'm not in my room. It seems that the internet, once I cross the threshold into my room, drops. So, no, I haven't checked many of my emails, but while I'm over here, once I get off the live, I will definitely be doing that. So,
She's having internet issues, hon.
yes,
Give her,
yes,
be patient with her.
yeah, yeah. They say it's a relay problem. So, hopefully, they'll be able to get somebody out here and take care of it because it is the weekend, and even though we like to get away, we always say we like to just get away and de-stress. We just cannot seem to get away from our devices. So,
No. Hi,
there,
Karen.
well, look at you.
I went to the wrong live.
What?
Oh, okay.
And I was like, where is everybody?
Bless
It's
you.
the live for Monday.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness.
Leave it to me.
It's good to see you.
Yes, it is.
Good to
You
see
were
you
an
too.
early bird this morning.
I was. Well, I figured you sent me a message that said you didn't have internet, and so I thought, well, I'll do a 5:30 live. That way they at least get a live.
Right, right. I know,
So
little Carrie. I hope you took your meds before you left today.
Yes.
I think I took
Joanne.
them on my live.
Oh,
Joanne.
well, good. Good. I
Joanne is
haven't.
having a yarn sale and a 40% off coupon.
Oh, really? Oh, yarn sale and 40% off coupon. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to go look for that one.
Yes, that's it, Nifty. Yes.
Thank you, Nifty. Yes.
I like that.
Yep. Yep.
That makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my. I love that one. I love it. My favorite is Be Still and Know,
Yes.
but I love that.
Oh, she's going to send you your hearts from earlier anyway.
I
That's
love it.
awesome. So are we going with the same hair color?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And my nails are going to match my hair.
Oh,
Cool. That's really cool, little Carrie. I love that you support her with giving her little parade of hearts. That's just awesome.
Thank
I,
you, Lil Carrie.
Yes.
that's awesome. See,
Mm-hmm.
that's good friendship.
Yep. There you
Can you
go.
guys hear the music?
No,
No. No. Mm-mm.
that's good friendship, supporting one another.
That's right. Supporting one another
True
in the
friends.
big things and in the little things.
Yes.
Okay, I have to ask this. Did you guys watch the video that I sent you this morning?
No. Well, without
Not yet.
internet. Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay, it's the one, oh, I forgot what it's called. It's with Dylan and Shirley, I think, or Sherry. Oh my God, it's so hilarious. The guy has such an expressive face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Shelby. Oh, it's Shelby.
Okay.
Dylan and Shelby.
yeah.
And if I didn't send it to you, message me and I'll send it to you because
I
okay, good. It
got
is so funny.
I was busy with my husband this morning,
Oh,
and
that's fine.
not that way.
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't even going to go there on
Okay.
the live.
Yeah, he's home. He's home from work. So,
Is he?
oh, thank you, Gypsy. Well, work on one of the whips. And when you finish a whip, then you can start your sweater.
That's right. That's right.
Hi,
Diane,
Diana.
We
that's
have
Hi,
Diane.
everybody in the chat.
I was gonna say, I was getting ready to read everybody to you, and then I thought, no, she can just do a blanket howdy. Are you
well,
gonna go play cards with your mom afterwards?
No,
No, not today. Okay.
no, Jason has a doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just to check up. I'm being nosy.
No, he's seriously depressed. I mean, like he's
oh,
had horrible thoughts. And I mean,
oh,
I filled out his on, he's very dyslexic, so he can't read.
Yeah.
And so I filled out his questionnaire to sign in um, to do his early check-in. And when I got done with the questionnaire, I mean, I read the question to him and he answered it. And when I got done with the questionnaire, it said, "Don't wait for this appointment. Seek medical help fast."
Right.
oh,
Because they're like,
yeah.
"Oh, that was so nice, Nancy."
Yes,
That's
thank
awesome,
you so much,
Nancy.
sweetheart. Thank
Well,
you.
I'm gonna keep him in my prayers.
Yes.
Yeah, because
I'll most definitely put him in my prayers.
he's just at a point now that he just feels useless and he's not. He helps me out tremendously.
Right. Well, we will
Oh,
most
Gypsy.
definitely put him in our prayer book. And
Well, you can, Gypsy. My email is froggywinningknitting@gmail.com. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him in prayer.
yes.
They can help him.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
I'd be very glad
Well,
when
his doctor's gonna tell him that he needs to seek counseling.
Yeah.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
and he may need medication.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotta go wash that gray light out of my hair. Love you guys.
Love
Love
you.
you, Carrie. Thank you for being here, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I almost ended the live.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
Gypsy, I want to make some amigurimis for Halloween, but I really have to finish my shawl. It's a priority.
Right.
I'm not working on anything but the shawl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
wish I could.
Mm-hmm. And see, right there, what a wonderful friendship we all have right here on this live today, where Carrie felt very comfortable to share with us what's going on in her life.
Yes.
You know, that, like I said, being very comfortable to share with us and to know that those of us that say he'll be in our prayers, they'll be in our prayers, she knows that. And so that's a great friendship to have.
Oh, you're finishing a pumpkin using the wobble stitch you learned on Pam's last night. It looks so pretty. Wonderful. Definitely post
Yes.
pictures in your community tab.
Yes. You
Well,
know, I've seen the traditional pumpkins made with, you know, the like either single crochet or half double crochet, and you work in the back loop so it kind of gives that ridge and stuff. But I've not seen it with the waffle stitch. I bet that's interesting. I'll
I
have
bet
to go.
it's cool looking.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this is also Suicide Prevention Month.
Yes, it is.
So I'm really glad that he is reaching out for help.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That's the first step. Well, the first step
Hmm.
is admitting you have a problem. The
Right.
second step is to get help. So
Yes.
I'm very thankful that he's getting help.
Hmm.
That's a big deal.
Oh, yes, it is. Most
That
definitely.
is huge. I am so glad. But Gypsy, you can always email me pictures. I would love to see them. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I was doing this watch last night, and K Craft suggested to continue and make it a pumpkin. Well, that's cool.
That's wonderful.
It is. Oh, my goodness.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, speaking of needing to finish some projects so that you can start something else, I do want to put a plug in for Froggy tonight on her channel. We'll be talking about
That's exactly what we're talking about.
project procrastination. So,
Yes. Hi, Darcia.
hello,
Yeah,
Darcia. How are you doing?
yes, we have Southern Sisters tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern on my channel. That's
Yes,
also 3 o'clock Pacific. We are going to be talking about procrastination and trying to get those whips done.
that's right. Pat Cray said I made 10 baby pink blankets and 4 baby blue blankets. Oh my goodness. Now finishing up a blanket for my roommate, Christy goddaughter's birthday. It's all, oh my goodness. Don't you just find that?
Oh,
Well, I'm not going to go there because I'm doing one that's got half of it black too. So I know how it is. Good morning,
hi,
Michael.
Michael.
Thank you so much for the drive by. Can I give you my grocery list too? And you can take care of that for me?
You be safe out there, Michael.
Yes, please. It's Friday, so a lot of folks are going to be getting off here in about 15 minutes because they only have half a work day.
Um, Jerry said I sewed the edging onto a zipper to make Tina's mosaic purse. Goodness, that was a lot of work. Oh my
Yes,
God.
it is, but
Wow.
I bet it turned out gorgeous. I hope you'll post a picture.
Yes, I'm doing fantastic, Darcia. Yes, Nifty, I will get that for you. Nammy
Yeah.
G,
Good morning, Nemi G. How are you doing?
it is fantastic seeing you.
Yes, and Diana D is asking you, little Carrie, how's the Afghan going?
Yes, how is the Afghan? And this is my link. There you go. Oh, what Afghan are you making, Carrie?
Yes.
Inquiring minds want to know.
And while Carrie's typing in her answer, I hope all of you see that I am the host for September's Crochet Combat. I
Yes.
uploaded the video yesterday for you. I think you're going to enjoy this month. I mean, not that you haven't enjoyed all the months up to this point, because we've all had such different things to do. But I just thought it being very appropriate, it being September, I made it very easy for you. And let me just also go ahead and put in another plug. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have joined in, making the things for Crochet Combat, whether you participated every month or just a couple of months. We've had a lot of fun seeing what it is that you design and come up with to meet the criteria that is put out there by your host. So
Yeah.
we hope that you've enjoyed it enough that I know for myself, going to keep it going starting in January of 2025. So I hope you'll be looking for that. But anyway, the video is up and all the particulars of what you need to know for September. So be sure that if you haven't seen it yet, you go pick it up.
Yes. And when I drop the link for the video, what you do is you open it in another tab and you click save to watch later list. And then
Oh,
you can,
thank you, Froggy.
yep, there you go. That is the September Crochet Combat.
Little Carrie says she's making the cardinal blanket from Mary Maxim for Diana in memory of her mama. That is so sweet of you, little Carrie.
Wow. I love the card. I love cardinals, period. But that is beautiful.
Yes, it is. She says the Afghan's going okay. She slowed up a little bit because she does have a couple of other irons in the fire right now that are having to take precedence, I'm sure, because she's got to focus on prepping for the Yarny social and Miss C's
Retreat.
retreat. Okay, yeah. It's a busy couple of months for you. Yes, I'm sure it is. Look at there. Nancy's been a member with me for 3 months. I so appreciate that, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, Pat Cray, sweetheart. We'll be lifting you up today, sweetie.
Oh, bless you, Pat.
Thank you, Nancy.
Oh,
Like I
you're
said,
very welcome.
yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes. There you go. That's what I do. I'll open it in another tab.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't keep the tab open, I click the three dots, select save, and I put it in my watch later
Right.
list. That was awesome. I need to have one in memory of my son.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to get that blanket.
Oh my goodness, I go to a McCall yarn retreat. First been
Oh, I've never heard of that.
me either. Where is it, little Carrie?
That's new.
Yeah, doesn't it always make you
That's going to
feel, honored, humbled? Um, Whether you were asked to do it, little Carrie, or if you volunteered, it doesn't matter. But to make something for someone that every time they pick it up, wrap themselves up in it, or just walk by and stroke it for a few minutes, um, it means so much that someone
Oh,
took the time.
Gypsy, it's okay. No worries. No worries. Oh, it's in McCall,
Oh,
Idaho. Fiber Love.
oh,
Fiber Love Retreat. It's okay, Gypsy. No worries.
yeah, that's nice.
Ah, cool. You can see my cats are playing around
Mm-hmm.
everywhere.
Yep.
They've been bad lately.
Oh dear. What,
Oh,
can you blame them? Look at all those mountains that they have back there that they just have to climb and
oh
uh,
yeah. These boxes are all empty.
mm-hmm.
I have a bunch of stuff I have to ship. So, and whenever I get the money to ship, I'll fill up the boxes and send them out. Ah, it does, Diana.
Yes, it does.
It does. I cherish everything that's been made for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a beautiful frog that Maureen made, and it has pride of place on the shelf in my bedroom. It does.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I love it. I love it because I keep all my frogs together, and it's got a
Mm-hmm.
pride of place. Oh, you take care, Carrie.
Yes, thank you so much for stopping in here, sweetheart. I do appreciate your support.
Yeah.
I just peeked at the video. It is off the charts clever the way it starts off with this. That was made by Froggy. No, she did the intro for us. Yeah, let's get ready to rumble. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Well, it's crochet combat.
I know. I know.
I had to make it look like a combat.
Oh,
Oh,
neat.
thank you. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you. My screen just refreshed. Oh,
Oh, well, at least you didn't get knocked out.
I mean, anything that's been made for me, I treasure it because somebody took the time
Yes.
to think of me to
Mm-hmm.
make me something.
Yep.
So it means the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It gives you a connection with them.
it
You
does.
know, it really does.
I mean, like my little thing that Steve made me. It's still sitting right here. I
Yes.
love it. I love it. I know it's meant to hold keys, but it's still going to sit here. It means a lot to me. I like that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I'm silly.
No, not silly, just appreciative, you know,
Very
um,
appreciative.
because we all know that when we make something for someone specifically in mind, every stitch has a drop of love in it.
It does.
And I mean, I'm sorry, I get goosebumps when I think about that. Not only of something that I make specifically for someone, but like the gifts that were made for me and sent for me to me. I mean, you just sit there and you look at it and you feel it, and you can almost feel their presence right there with you. So
Yeah.
that, mm-hmm.
Yes.
Another another form of friendship, folks. Another form of friendship.
I had two shawls. Well, I had three. I'm sorry, not two, three. Um, Shawls that were made for me, and wrapping up in them,
Yes.
I feel like I'm getting a hug from someone.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
know, it's fantastic. I can't explain it any other way.
Well, I know that everyone here has felt that at one point or another, you know. And it doesn't have to be anything yarn related. It can be a quilt, it can be a special jacket or a
Yeah.
scarf, that was made, that was purchased for you. Just knowing that somebody took the time to think of you specifically and then get that for you, that's just wow,
Oh
super
yeah.
duper awesome.
Um, what is her channel name? Hang on. Serenity Art. Serenity Art Studio on YouTube.
Yes.
She's the one that sends me a card every month. And
Oh,
she always does something on the front. She did this one because Pusheen passed. Um, but she always does me a card every month. And because I'm a member, I get a
right.
card every month. And they're always different. I mean, a different medium
Mm-hmm.
of how she decorates them. That one resealed itself. Weird. Oh, come on. The card's sticking. There it is. It's a different medium of art. Like this is a collage kind of thing.
Right.
And then she writes me a note. Um, but these mean, I save every one. They mean a lot to me because she's taken the time to do the artwork
Right.
for me. This came the month that my cat passed.
Oh,
She
that's right. I remember that.
she drew it.
Diana, thank you so much for being here. We greatly appreciate your time with us.
Oh, thank you, Diane. Diana, I'm sorry. Um, yes, the month that Pusheen passed, she had drawn a cat that month.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate all of these that she does. It's something small,
Right.
but it means a lot to me.
Good.
This is what she does for her member or certain level members.
Yeah.
You know, it means a lot. And what does it cost her? A stamp
Yeah.
and the card. I mean, that's it.
Yep.
She decorates every one and writes a note inside. Now she watches my channel. She comments on the videos, and she'll always say something, you know, about it. That one is a sympathy card.
Right.
This one's not, but she always says, I very much appreciate your support of my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Have a good Memorial Day weekend. Love, Diana.
Oh, so,
She's so
so sweet.
sweet. But, it's little things like that.
Yes.
You know, the fact that she took the time to do that and cared enough to do it meant a lot. Hey, Jen.
Hello, Jen. How are you doing? I'm so glad that you made it in today.
So that friendship meant a lot. It means a lot. Are we close friends? No. But we're acquaintance friends.
Yes.
I get a card every month.
That's so sweet. That really, really is.
It's awesome. She takes the time to send me a snail mail card. And
Mm-hmm.
she writes big. Now, she's visually impaired as well, but she knows that I am. So
Oh,
she writes
wow.
really big.
That's great, though.
That way I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and my artwork is always done in a way that I can either feel it or I can
Mhm.
tell what it is.
That's awesome.
I
That
love
really.
the fact that she drew a cat. That
Yeah.
was unexpected,
Mhm.
but super sweet.
Yeah.
You know, that was awesome. And I didn't go tell her that Pusheen passed. I didn't. She watched my channel.
That's so cool. Oh my goodness, she received 5 out of 5 blue ribbons at the fair. Well, congratulations, young lady.
Congratulations, Jed.
Oh my
Woo!
goodness. Excuse me. Got
That's
choked up there.
awesome.
That truly is.
That's awesome. Well, tell us what you had what
What
did
you
you
entered. Excuse me.
while Maury chokes to death? Hey, I only got 1 of 1, so I entered one thing, got one.
Oh, isn't it always awesome to have
Get
someone
valid.
validate your work? You know?
Yes, that I'm very proud of it
Oh,
because
good.
I'm proud of mine because I received it after I lost my eyesight.
Right.
That's why it's got pride of place here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've gotten ribbons before I lost my eyesight.
Right.
While they do mean something, I mean, they're in the cedar chest and they mean something. This means more to me because it's validation after losing my eyesight.
Right.
And
Right.
that's what means so much to me. They are on your community tab.
Yay. As soon as the
Wow.
live is over, I'm jumping over to look at them. Yes, ma'am, you most certainly can. Type
Yeah.
the word drop, sweetie.
Yeah, when you type drop, it's going to drop your link.
Unless there's something specific you want to say, but sure, go ahead and type the word drop. That way,
Yep.
anyone
Yeah.
here that does not have your channel can go pick you up.
I would think everybody has Jen.
Well, I would think so too, but you never know. Never know. And you know, it's also a good way to check to make sure that you are still subscribed to their channels. Because I tell you what, guys,
Oh, yeah, because
once in a
YouTube will
while,
knock you off.
that's right. That's right. So you need to always take the time, especially if you hear folks talking about someone's latest video and you haven't seen it yet. That's a good indication that you probably need to go check your subscriptions and see if somehow you've been knocked off.
Oh, I love them. Wow. What's the light blue and fuzzy thing? Remember, I'm a visually impaired person.
Rolly, what do you mean you lost your eyesight? I'm confused a little.
I'm blind.
Good. Good. Another yarn. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Thank you, another yarn.
Oh, she has a link to vote in a contest to earn money on my blue ribbons, just like the page, Don's Autos, and type 152 in the comments. Okie dokie.
Jen, what's the light blue and fuzz and furry thing? Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. Nifty in around 2015, my vision started to decline. In 2017, they diagnosed me blind, legally blind. When people are blind, that doesn't mean they see complete black.
Right.
There's always varying amounts that you can see. I have no central vision at all. I actually can see a little bit peripherally with my glasses. But yeah, I don't see. I'm blind. I walk with a white cane and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I'm all right with it.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
can still do an awful lot, Nifty. I mean, I am surprised after
Yeah.
meeting her in Florida back in July. Uh, just like here, you didn't know unless she had said something. Your grandma was legally blind.
Yeah,
Yep. So you kind of have an idea of what Froggy goes through, don't you, Jen?
I do. Well,
Yep.
she does.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
I
Jen and
we
Jen.
we normally just say blind. We don't differentiate.
Right.
Um, it's something like 11% or 9% of the blind population
Right.
just sees black.
Right.
Okay. Um, the majority of the blind population has varying degrees of blindness.
Right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They took my license a long time ago. Yeah. Yep.
Oh goodness.
But
Goodness.
yes, the technical definition is I am legally blind. That
Right.
is the technical definition. Yes. That
Well,
means that my visual acuity is worse than 200,
right.
20 over 200 or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's way worse than that. So, um, they can't make my glasses any stronger. So they are what they are.
Right. Right.
And I've also had cataract surgery and had different prescription lenses put in my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
work with the glasses, but I can't read like a normal book or my
Right.
mail. I need magnifiers to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But normally my husband reads my mail for me.
That's good.
I like large print, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I do not see straight lines. All straight lines zigzag or they're like broken.
Right.
It goes up and then jags over and goes up. It's really hard to explain.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see me when I light a cigarette. It's very funny. I look down at the cigarette to light it, and it looks like it's spiral.
Oh wow.
Hmm. It's
Oh wow.
really weird. I remember when I started noticing it doing that. It was very bizarre.
Mm.
Um, a straw looks spiral to me too.
Right.
If I'm looking down at it, it looks spiraled. Yes, I can only drive with Mary in a car. Yes, because we'll have two steering wheels, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll be over here behind the steering wheel going woohoo, woohoo. But Mary will really be driving. That's what good friends are for.
That is absolutely correct. That's right.
I actually won't get behind the wheel, guys. I'm too afraid because I know what I can and can't see.
Right.
It's all good.
Well, guys, I hope that you've had a great time with us this morning. Please remember that Froggy and I will be over at her house this evening at 6 p.m. Southern Sisters Eastern Standard Time. So until we see you later, please always remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know. Could be your light that they need to see. And Froggy?
And stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning.
Absolutely. Bye, folks.